The Memphis Grizzlies in D.C. to take on the Wizards on a Thursday night in the NBA, and Memphis doing it without a couple of key guys. Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol going to be resting, as is Tony Allen, while Mike Conley would sit due to a right ankle injury. Jeff Green showing out early on, an 8.6 rebound night for Jeff in 22 minutes of play. Later in the first, here's Nick Calates with the lob to Costa Koufos for the alley-oop. He had 10 points on the night. That would put Memphis up by 7 pretty early on. Now as the quarter winds down, there's John Wall sinking the jumper at the buzzer. He had 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists on the night. Memphis still leading the way at that point. Here's Ramon Sessions blowing past a few Grizzlies, finishing that layup, still leading at that point. The Grizzlies would be by 3. Here's Paul Pierce knocking it down from deep. He had 17 points on the night. That would tie things up 41-41, and John Wall would take over prior to half. That's to Otto Porter Jr. for the lay-in, this time in transition. Wall driving, finishing, and drawing the foul. He went on to make that free throw. Gets this one to go as well. He was 8 of 11 from the field, helping Washington to pull away in that second quarter. And right prior to the half, here's Marcin Gortat kicking it out to Paul Pierce. He'd knock it down from deep yet again. Washington would lead the way by 13 at halftime. And Bradley Beal would continue that run in the third quarter. Here he is with a dunk on the break. Beal, yet again, this time faking and getting the mid-range jumper to go. He had 9 points on the night. That would put Washington up by 20. Now here later in the third, John Wall feeding to Otto Porter Jr., who can't quite get that one to fall. And there it is, the hashtag Shaqtin' nominee. And his teammate Paul Pierce seems to agree with us. Shaqtin' a fool. Maybe the next stop for that highlight, his other teammates getting on him as well. Now here later in the third, Kevin Seraphin getting physical. After the Otto Porter Jr. miss, there's Seraphin getting caught in an arm bar with Jarnell Stokes. The referee's able to get over there and break things up before it got any more physical than that. But here with Memphis on the break, Seraphin with the hard foul on John Lure. Lure would make that dunk but land on his back, and Seraphin would be ejected. After that play, Lure went on to make that free throw, though Washington did continue their run into that fourth quarter and win it by 20.